Hi kiddos! In today's video, the learning target is I can sort animals by their characteristics, by important things about each animal. So here's your assignment for today. It has two parts. On the first page, the first slide in this Google slideshow, there are a bunch of animal cards. You can move them by clicking on them and dragging them. Each card has an animal and important characteristics or details about the animal, like whether it has bones in its body, whether it lays eggs or gives birth and doesn't lay eggs, whether it has fur or feathers or scales or none of those things, and whether maybe it doesn't even have bones at all. So you can look at the words and the pictures on the cards to help you know those important things. Down here in the gray space, you're going to drag and put things in groups that you think they belong in. So let's say maybe you think the horse and the cat belong together. Both of these animals have bones inside their body. They give birth, they don't lay eggs, and they have fur. So you can stack those together. Even though one's underneath the other, they are both in the same pile. Sort as many of the cards into groups down here as you can. But if one of them is just really hard and you're stuck, it's okay to leave it up at the top. Leave any tricky ones at the top. After you do this sort, you're going to go watch the video from Mystery Science Doug. He's going to talk about doing this sort as well, but then he's also going to give you tips about where the animals actually belong and what groups they are. After you watch Doug's video, you're going to go to page 2 of this slideshow. On page 2, you have the same animal cards, but now, let's go down here. But now there are 4 groups. Doug is going to talk about those groups, but they have names: reptiles, birds, mammals that give birth, and animals without bones, invertebrates. These are the 4 science groups that are represented. But before you do the actual groups that the scientists have used and find out those from Doug, take your own bash at it on page 1. How would you group them? And then you can see how close you got to the way that the scientists have grouped them. All right, if you have any questions about this assignment, you can ask during one of the meetings. And that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.